All right, how do you meet the right woman? I've had this question asked a bunch of times in the Instagram and maybe on here a few times. How do you meet the right woman, more women, whatever? It has nothing to do with women. It has everything to do with you. Men are valuable in the eyes of women in society, and then most men are not valuable. You become valuable by becoming better. That includes, health, gaining muscle, having a better physique, being in shape, being able to protect yourself, fighting, all that stuff. That adds value. Money certainly adds value. The more money you make, the more valuable a lot of women, even good women, will see you as. Like, there's a lot of men who see gold diggers and they're like, oh, I can't believe these gold diggers, these hussies, just chasing guys with a couple bucks. And then at the same time, they'll look at a girl with massive tits and just fawn over her, some smoke show, and just, that's the girl they want. So a lot of women are looking at money. A lot of guys are just looking at the boobs or the face or the butt or whatever. It's the same thing. They're just different forms of currency. And you can't hate it. It's just our innate DNA. Like, women want someone who's going to protect them. And these days, the protection is largely financial. Most of the things that people argue about in marriages, or the number one argument, is money. So if you take that out of the equation, if you take that out of the stressors, then you're likely opening yourself up to at least possibly having a better marriage. Of course, there's a lot of idiots with a lot of money, and they marry dumb hussies who just want their money. They're not actually good women, and their marriages don't last. Just because you're good at making money doesn't mean you're good in every other area of life, which is why you want to be high value in every area of your life. You want to be wise, smart, tough, disciplined, good at making money. Making money is a skill. It's not something you're born with or you born into. It's a skill. In a more capitalistic society like America, which isn't very capitalistic anymore, it's more socialist, the average wealth per family lasts one generation. If you go to older societies, more socialist societies like or countries like France and Venice. France, I think it lasts 4 generations. Venice, it might last 7 to 9 generations. So the more capitalistic a nation, the more risk there is involved in not only gaining money, but maintaining money. It involves a lot of risk. So if you don't have the skills to make money, whether you're born with it or not, you're going to lose it. You're not going to have any. So that's why in the West, wealth only lasts 1 generation. Anyway, that's beside the fact. So you develop these skills, being able to fight, being able to make money, whatever. You increase your value exponentially, and then you're going to get in situations where you meet better women. Obviously, going to church, things like that, that's a good way to meet women, but I've met a lot of kind of useless broads at church. Meeting the right woman is more serendipitous encounter, more luck than I think. Like, you could meet one woman in your entire life and that be the right woman, or you can meet 10,000 women and none of them be the right women. We can't control these odds, and I've seen so many guys go after a good enough woman, or trick themselves into thinking that a woman was the right woman just because they put the pressure of getting married by a certain age on themselves. So if you want to find better women, if you want to attract better women, if you want to be better with women, forget about women, focus on yourself, improve yourself, get in great shape, make more money, work harder, build the confidence you have. And the confidence is just the reputation that you have with yourself. So if you lack discipline, you're not going to find the right lady. You're not going to find great ladies. You're not going to find success or happiness. So maybe discipline should be the first thing you should focus on. And then from there, let the women come to you. That's basically it. Don't listen to any tactics or tips or pickup lines or any of these like dating whatever nonsense things. It's a band-aid approach. You have to become higher value. You don't just have to say things in a certain way. Like, it's kind of useless, because then if you do get the right lady, they're gonna find out that you're just a cheese ball who knows how to say a couple lines and get attention. So you want to be higher value. And to do that, you gotta earn it. It's just the simple matter of life. And if you wish it isn't like that, you are screwing yourself over, because that's how it is. And that's life, and it's hard. It takes effort, and you have to become the person worthy of what you want. You can't just like hope for it or wish it into existence. You have to literally be the person. A billionaire acts like a billionaire before they're a billionaire, because they are worthy of that amount of money, even before they get it. So you have to be worthy of what you want. It's just the paycheck hasn't come yet, or the body hasn't come yet. And you're worthy of this by making small, incremental, better decisions. So you work out every single day, You're not seeing any results for the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but after a long period of time, all those decisions compound into some pretty incredible results. Same thing with finance, same thing with career, same thing with everything. You're just trying to stack these positive decisions on top of each other, and one day the results will come. It's only a matter of time if you're consistent, that the results will come, you'll be high value, and you'll find the right lady, if that's what you want to do. Or you could just live the single life. There is no right or wrong. Not everyone's meant to have a family, and in 1,000 years, no one's going to know who you are. No one's going to remember you. Probably in like 100 years, 200 years, whatever. So it's like, do the decisions that are right for you. And if something doesn't come into your life, don't put pressure on yourself to go after and get it, especially when it's something that's out of your control, like finding the right woman. Anyway, hope you liked that video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel. I'll talk to you soon.